Hi, I'm Leslie Williams and I teach Transitional Math 7. A little bit about myself. I have a degree in middle school math education. I started teaching in 1994 and I took about 4 years away from teaching students to go out and teach adults how to use computers. But I miss the kids, so I came back to teaching school and started teaching here in 2003, and I love it here at Cary Academy. A little bit about the growth mindset. It is really important that all of the children understand that mistakes are how we learn and grow, that questions are invaluable, and that everyone can learn math. We all know that in order to learn anything, it takes practice. I encourage you to say only positive things about math to help encourage your child to value the learning of mathematics. Math class is broken down into assessments, application, and homework, and you can see the percentages for each category. Homework is typically graded upon completion. Students must show all steps with a stylus and OneNote, and all problems must be completed. If they are stuck on a problem, I encourage students to contact me. They're welcome to message or call me in Teams, and they all know that. We have extra help time. All the teachers have that available. And we also have study halls. Students will be provided with completed notes, answer keys with steps to everything as we go over it, and practice tests with complete answer keys to guide them. So a typical day in math would be a warm-up or exit ticket, and then going over notes or homework. Now, one of the things that we're trying to do, since we're in 75-minute blocks, is to not lecture the whole time. So we may lecture on the harder content, have students watch a video on their own time on the easier content, have them work on practice outside of class, so that we break up that 75-minute block as much as possible. So some resources that we use in math start with OneNote. So OneNote is our main resource. That is our textbook. It's an electronic textbook. Other resources we will use to supplement the textbook are IXL, Prodigy, and Khan Academy, as well as any other ones we may find. OneNote will have the outline of the notes for students. They're required to work out all the problems in the notes, either during class when I give the notes to them and then they try the problems, or when they're watching the video. There's practice, there's extra practice, and there's videos for every content. We also are going to enjoy some application of what we learned this year. We'll do a unit on financial literacy, near and dear to my heart. And we are going to be working with history and language arts on an interdisciplinary unit this year called the Migration Collaboration Project. And two things that math will do. One is all students will interpret graphs and statistics as part of the research piece. Students will also design and 3D print an engineering solution for the project that they are passionate about as it relates to migration. And then at the end of the year, students will build and fly kites, and they will be integrating proportions, the Pythagorean theorem, and trigonometry to do that. So Blackballed is where you can go to get all of your information to help guide you with your child. Here is Week at a Glance, and that is where the homework is going to show up for the week. On my bulletin board main page, you will see link to general information about my class, link to resources, as well as links to math department information, including placement information. Also, you will see my office hours, which are Monday through Thursday from 3:15 to 4. And like I said, students can still try to get in contact with me outside of those hours using Teams. There's also the link to every single unit, and then within those units, a link to every single lesson students will take this year. And you can find this on my Blackballed bulletin board. Math department information can be found on Blackballed as well. Just click on resources, scroll all the way down to the bottom, and click on MS Math information. Thank you so much for attending, and please do not hesitate to reach out anytime this year through email. Thank you.